think there was a square inch of that chapel that wasn't gold leaf.
Yeah, well, it smelled like mildew to me.
Oh, what that was the fragrance of history.
Oh, is that what it was?
Oh, it's so grand. I don't know how you're paying for all of this.
That's kind of a rude question.
I'll cut my tongue out in the morning.
You know, I do have a little bit in my piggy bank from my James Bond days. I'm not totally... So, you like this. You're impressed, right?
I'm stupefied.
No, you're not. You've been to lots of places like this. You used to live in... Yes.
I'm not in a castle. I mean, I love it. And I love you.
I believe you.
And why do you look so sad?
Because I suddenly can see just how important this is to you. I mean, you've been going out of your way to make me realize so that...
I just want you to know how much I appreciate what you're doing.
I know. Because you don't think this is the kind of thing I do. And it's not. Look, don't get me wrong. I like this joint. We wouldn't be here if I didn't, but it's just... This is easy. This just costs money, you know? I mean, sometimes it's the hardest thing in the world for me to get away from the damn station house in time to get home and meet you for dinner, you know? I mean, to me, that counts a little more. You understand what I'm saying? Breaking a silence after we've argued, that's hard for me, but I do it. Or working on your car on my day off. I just think that I do a lot of little things to prove to you how much I love you, things that are more important than something like this, and you don't seem to notice.
It's not that I don't notice. I do.
Well, then why is it that it's not as important to you as me running my motorcycle into a retaining wall? I mean, to me, that's a prime example of stupid, nothing else.
I guess maybe I just want you to get as crazy as I do sometimes.
That's not me, darling. I don't do that anymore, you know? And it's ironic, too, because you were the one who made me respect myself enough not to want to go crazy when something goes wrong.
Look, Cruz, you're asking me to read your mind sometimes and then not read it the next. You think I should know how you feel about ordinary day-to-day things. What happens when Victoria is hanging all over you, or I know that you've been with her, or I say something and you start defending her? Am I supposed to take that as signs of something, too?
You know, none of this gave us trouble, did it, before Tori?
No.
Well, you know, I think we better get real honest with ourselves about what gives her that kind of power over us. In fact, we're not leaving here until that's settled.